This is the Symposium podcast with E. Wright and Romero.
Welcome to another episode of Symposium podcast.
Yes, sir.
This is episode 31. On the other side of the couch, let the people know who you are, sir.
What up, what up? E. Wright in the building. Well, I live here, but we bike. Back for another one. Kick it back to you, my man.
You know what it is, Rose Gold in the building. Always here. I got the gold with me. I stay with them things. Gigi here in the building, y'all.
Always.
Round of applause for her. She chilling right now.
She's freshly bathed today, so she's smelling good.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
You know? Just cooling, man. We cooling.
Yeah. So, on that note, glad to see y'all. It's good to be back.
Yes, sir. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party. Oh, that's strong.
Yeah. Don't ask what's in the cup. You know the rules.
Damn.
As always, quick check-in. How are you, brother?
Man, I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. It's
Yeah.
it's kind of one of it's been a long week for somebody who ain't did shit, but I haven't been doing shit,
Yeah.
and just kind of school is just kind of kicking my ass still. I probably said that like 20 times, but it be like that. But yeah, I'm doing all right, man. I'm just kind of at the moment I'm kind of sluggish, but I'm picking up now.
Yeah. Walked
it off, just getting that itis out of me. But other than that, man, I'm all right, man. I'm doing all right. It's kind of, just I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm all right. Yeah.
Is it like a roller coaster for you?
Kind of, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
You kind of hit that phase. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel it.
But I'm cooling, man. I can't complain. I guess.
That's good.
What about you, man? How you living?
I've been better. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
You're better, or you've been better?
I've been better.
Yeah.
I've been better.
Yeah. I think that.
I'm not at a real low point, but like I said, it's just been a roller coaster. It's been a long week. It's been a long week.
Yeah.
I'm still in good spirits. It's just some things, man.
Yeah,
some things,
man.
and we'll get into it.
For sure.
But yeah, that's about it. So.
All right, man. Should we kick off with some news?
Always. What do you got for the people?
I'll start with just kind of more positive. HBCUs, for historically black colleges and universities, for those that don't know, they are doing something really dope, like across the country. So tuition for, is it 2021? They are, I just read it.
I have no clue. I have no idea.
They are forgiving, HBCUs are forgiving student debts, and alleviating their financial strains because of the pandemic for
real?
So their tuition is taken care of for.
I need some of that money.
For real.
I need some of that money.
For the 2020-2021 school year, that tuition is being alleviated from their stress. So
good for them.
Yeah, that's just so dope.
Lucky bastards.
That's just so dope.
Shit.
So historically black colleges and universities across the country are making efforts to lighten the debt loads of their recent graduates after the tumultuous and financially difficult academic year. To the surprise of many graduating seniors, some HBCUs announced that they would clear part or all of the balances owed in their tuition, fees, and fines.
Wow.
It's fire, bro.
Dude.
That's dope. Man, so funny thing is I knew nothing about HBCUs, bro.
Really?
Nothing about them. Like on my journey to college, like when I was starting, I had no idea. And
really?
Looking back, bro, cause me, just meathead, I just wanted to go play football. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Didn't care where, I just wanted to play football.
Yeah.
And looking back, so two of my best friends, Surgeon Q, shout out to y'all, they went to Clark Atlanta.
Okay.
And they almost convinced me to come. It was just every time they called me, just cracking, bro. Like a good time. The women, my goodness.
It's a C.
Yeah.
It's a C.
Yeah, and they look like us. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
And so I'm in Mankato, you know, and I'm like, you know, it's always snowing in Mankato. So I'm just like, damn, man, I need to get down to Clark Atlanta.
He was around Vanilla, but he was thinking about that shot.
Man, and
if you know, you know.
Dog, and but they didn't stay too long. But I just never could like take. They were more risk takers. Like they were like. So I was already all right. I got the little partial scholarship. Like you know, I'm doing all that, and it's just like, man, I'm just gonna stay here. You know.
Yeah.
And I kind of wish I would have took that risk and experienced that. Like, yeah, I think just you know, just HBC going to HBCU probably would, like, you know, I think it'd just be amazing. I think it'll be a real good time. You know, and just culturally, you know what I mean, getting to be around that shit, man, like. What that shit is portrayed in like TV shows and movies, that shit is like that, bro. Like it's cracking all the time. Like, and you still, I mean, like you got motherfucking lawyers, doctors, like all them came from HBCUs. You know, it's like the top of the top people.
Like
you know
for real
mean?
Careers.
Yeah. So that's one thing I do regret in my lifetime, not experiencing that.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not so much you going to a certain school like that. But more of that you would have regret like that. But
like I did want to experience that. I just never put myself out there to do so.
I mean, you can always go down there to an environment, man. You can go down to campus, see what's what.
That's true. I just feel like.
And you're not really done with your master's. You could always be like, hey, yo, can I transfer? What credits y'all accept?
Right. So yeah, man. I think that's just really dope, though. You know. Forgiving tuition and shit, especially because of the pandemic. You know, everybody's going through shit. So
I haven't even heard anything like that for, you know, regular schools or even just up here for the youth. I haven't heard shit.
Same. Yeah. So shout out to y'all, man. Like,
yeah, for real.
Super dope. Super dope.
Good for y'all.
You want to get into yours or let's go to yours and then we'll switch. Switch gears.
Y'all give me a second here. Give the old man a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, man, but
so I really got some light news for y'all. I'm sorry, Gigi. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spook you. So I really only have two things for you. We're gonna talk about some entertainment news real quick. And so first thing, House of Gucci.
Yeah, what is that?
It's have you seen the trailer at all?
No.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks good. I highly recommend it.
It can mean so many things, though. That's why I'm like, what is it?
And we're gonna get into it. So this comes from CNN, titled "Excited for House of Gucci? Here's what to watch. Get ready." I'm not gonna tell y'all all of that shit. I'm just gonna tell you House of Gucci is coming up. Here's what's what. The movie House of Gucci, starring Lady Gaga and Adam Driver. It is based on the true life story of the murder of Maurizio Gucci, head of the Gucci fashion house.
Oh.
Adam Driver stars as Gucci and Lady Gaga as his ex-wife, Parizia Reggiani, who was convicted of arranging the killing. So that's pretty much it. House of Gucci is coming up. Trailer looks fire. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I was the House of Gucci is in Miami, right? Is that Versace?
That's Versace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
it's sad that I know that because I don't even rock any of them shits.
Hell no. But I definitely was out. I saw the house in person, Versace. So,
did you really?
Yeah, we were like on spring break or a birthday or some shit. We was just out in South. We was in South Beach. We were taking pictures in front of it and shit. But I'm more impressed that you attempted to pronounce those names like that.
Bro, I'm trying.
That shit sounded difficult.
Listen, I know people have a hard time saying names, especially mine.
Yeah.
I do not appreciate if someone is like, oh,
just
Romeo. I'm like, no, nigga. My name is Romero. Get it right. So,
yeah.
Real recognize real. But yeah, House of Gucci coming up. It looks very interesting. It's got a good cast. Adam Driver, Lady Gaga, who can actually act. Jared Leto, who, man, can do it all. Yeah, y'all go check it out. Check out the trailer. See what's what. And then I have some sports news for y'all. Big news, especially for Minnesota. Did you hear about this?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's where that shit at.
Another one. Another gold medal victory, right?
DJ Khaled, another one. Gable Stevenson, man, he's just been winning.
That's a big ass dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just been winning. This comes from USA Today. U.S. wrestling heavyweight Gable Stevenson takes gold at Tokyo Olympics in stunning last-second victory. Yeah. Named after wrestling royalty, Gable Stevenson carved his own Olympic legend Friday. The 21-year-old U.S. men's freestyle heavyweight scored a pair of late takedowns, the second with less than a second remaining, to magically transform an 8-5 deficit into a 10-8 gold medal victory over Georgia's Gino Pesciashvili. Y'all gonna have to ease up on these names right quick.
Gino, yeah, I don't know.
Patricia, the 21-year-old Collegian from Minnesota, became the first U.S. freestyle heavyweight gold medalist since Bruce Bagartner in 1992. The way it happened after leading 4-0 in the first period, then falling behind to the 2016 bronze medalist, is stunning, almost to the level of Roland Gardner's Greco-Roman heavyweight upset of Russian Alexander Karlin at the 2000 Olympics. Bottom line, U.S., Minnesota, Gable Stevenson, a black man, mind you, young black man, doing the damn thing.
Yeah.
Olympics 2020, technically 2021, but we not going to talk about it. Congratulations to you, young man.
Super dope, man.
Super dope.
Damn.
Extremely proud.
It's another gold medal for Minnesota.
These kids, man.
Different breed out here, man.
For real.
Damn.
I'm telling you, 2020 hit and they said, all right, you know what, fuck this.
You know what's shitty though too? I was having this conversation with another, like a coworker and shit, and first thing they said, you don't hear Wisconsin doing any of that, like, alright, asshole. Like,
What the fuck?
yeah, like, I mean, but shit, I get it, bro. When you fucking,
Bitch.
Vikings and Timberwolves, you gotta have something to hold your hat on, so
Whatever.
I respect it.
I don't. Just fucking shut the fuck up.
Just enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
We wouldn't even talk. I was bigging them up too. I was bigging up Minnesota, you know, and he just hit me with a low blow with that one.
Y'all niggas got the Packers first and foremost. I know y'all got some problems with Aaron Rodgers right now. I know E gonna touch on that eventually, but
Yeah, we'll,
not right now.
let it play out a little bit,
Yeah.
because let's
Yeah, exactly.
Let's save it.
Exactly.
But let's switch gears, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
So last week we kind of touched on a little bit when we were talking about the lockdowns again and shit like that.
Are we done with the news or are we in the rants now?
No, this is one
this
more.
is news.
This is one more.
Alright.
So for the vaccine shit, that could turn into a rant though.
Trust me, it will. Trust me.
Yeah. So
yeah.
let me just touch on. I won't even get into the vaccine part then, but
let's just do this.
So New York City.
Okay.
New York City's requiring proof of vaccination to go to restaurants, gyms, and other indoor activities.
Really?
Yes.
Good. Actually, good.
Yeah, that's
good.
This was like a couple of days ago. They touched on that. I ain't gonna get too much into it. It speaks for itself. Then switch gears to Texas. Okay, Texas Governor Greg Abbott banned the mask mandate. Banned it. Threatens to fine local officials who try to enforce them. All right, so I will read into that a little bit because it's just wild. So Abbott issued an executive order this week saying Texans have mastered the safe practices that help to prevent and avoid the spread of COVID-19. They have the individual right and responsibility to decide for themselves and their children whether they will wear masks, open their businesses, and engage in leisure activities. His order encourages residents in the areas with high COVID transmission to follow the safe practices they have already mastered, such as wearing masks where social distancing is not feasible, according to The Hill.
What the fuck, Texas?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not even surprised because it's Texas.
Yeah.
Just what the fuck is up with niggas in the South, man? And I don't even mean black people. I'm literally referring to everyone that's in the South.
Yeah.
What y'all on? What y'all on?
Florida. So Florida reports over 16,000 new COVID-19 cases within a 48-hour period. The state now has the highest numbers since January.
Sure.
That's not. Yeah, that's not.
Like
that's
sure.
not news. That's not news.
That's not
right?
news.
That's not news.
Just another Tuesday.
Yeah, man. And it's just crazy. Like, so we just got our school. Our school sent out emails yesterday about what we doing. We going back fully masked. We're gonna be in the building though.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all masked. You gotta wear masks unless you're in the private of your own.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is like
vaccinated or not. Actually, that's kind of good.
Yeah. But
yeah.
Yep. So because they gotta make the same rules for the whole district. So it's not feasible for kids under the age of 12 to be vaccinated yet. So they kind of gotta do it, you know. But yeah, I kind of like damn, but I get it. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing like.
Yeah.
Like it ain't the end of the world. Like we could.
Like you don't want to do it, but you know
if
the
they
reason.
said go back hybrid or distance or wear the mask, I'm wearing the mask because fuck that distance learning, fuck that hybrid shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was yeah, man, that shit just ain't gonna work, dude. So I guess we back to masks. So Freely just started Monday.
Okay.
So Monday, I mean, like if you in the building, you gotta wear masks. You know what I mean? So vaccinated or not, and they hope to get more people vaccinated, but
what's the policy? This is kind of a split question, but what's the policy? You know, you gotta wear masks. Listen, the kids, they gotta have lunch, right? You sit down at a table and shit.
So yeah, and we did a thing called One Lunch where the whole school was eating lunch at the same time. We switched away from that because of COVID, so then we had to do 3 lunches. So I'm assuming they're gonna have to go back to that. But when we did that, it's like you can only sit in certain tables. You can only, you know what I mean? You only have your mask off while you're eating.
Yeah.
You can't be getting up around, walking around, communicating and kicking it with people. Like just sit there and eat, bro. So So I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't even know how we're gonna do it yet, you know, but
this shit is wild. This shit is wild, bro. Like when you really
like
think
we
about
thought
it,
we were out and then we got comfortable. We
yeah.
got comfortable, right? We got comfortable
this
and now
is
we back in this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch. That's what it is. That's what it is. We thought we was in the clear. Gotcha, bitch. That's exactly what it is, bro. Shit, wow, man.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
That's spot on. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's funny too, because we talked about this for a minute, but I even said to you last time, I was like, all right, if the guidelines come back for masks, then I know we're on track for another lockdown.
Yeah.
I mean, time will tell still, but I don't know, man. I
think it's coming. I think something's coming. I think
Yeah.
or more restrictions. Something's coming.
Something's coming.
Something coming.
Real.
It's getting too crazy out there, man.
Like I feel like winter 2022 for sure.
Yeah.
We about to get into it.
Yeah.
So y'all be ready. Y'all heard it here first. Symposium podcast.
Yeah, man.
Mental health and all.
Hate to say it, but fuck.
But yeah, shit.
But yeah, that's all I got for the news, man. So
Okay.
you know, shout out to the HBCUs, House of Gucci, looking forward to it. Minnesota killing it in the Olympics, and
Word.
fucking more vaccine news.
Okay.
That's news to me.
That's news to me. Quite the news.
Quite the news.
Quite the news.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into the rants. Let's get into the shit.
Yeah.
What y'all be waiting on? Cause y'all know we be talking all that stuff.
Yeah.
What do we got? What's on the list?
The first one I got. I don't even want to talk about it no more, but I'll just touch on it briefly because it just made me think about something else. I really want to. So I don't know if you're aware, but it's a thing. It's like when you wake up in the morning, you kind of post or you tweet like, "Good morning," you know, like whatever.
Sure. Not me though.
Yeah. But it's out there. That's
Yeah.
I mean that's what it was. So now when motherfuckers is woke and
Good choice of words.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they tweet or post Grand Rising. Like, don't. And I feel a way about it because it's like it's hard for me to explain it in a proper way without going on a long tangent. But it's like
this is a Symposium podcast, and you say whatever.
But it's just like I see dudes doing it, but now I see chicks doing it, and I'm like, it's just nasty. It's just nasty to me, and I don't know, man. Like, don't tell me Grand Rising. Like, who are you? Like,
who are you?
Why are you woke now? Why is this a thing now? You know what I mean? And like, so that's what I did when I read about. I guess I low key kind of read about. But just to piggyback off, now I'm bitching about shit people do on social media.
I mean, we've been doing that.
Exactly.
I've been doing that.
This is life. This is life.
This is life.
This is our life. Social media runs our life.
Yeah.
But Instagram. Are you aware of the close friends feature?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you have? Are you in close friends when you get the green ring around the story?
Couple. Yeah.
You're in a couple, right?
Yeah.
Did you ask to be in those?
No.
No. Right. So, I think it should be a request. Like, if I want you in my close circle, which I don't have one, whatever I post is out, whatever.
It's out there.
But if you got a close circle, that means you want to keep it away from certain people.
Right.
But you should, like a private story.
Mm-hmm.
But you should, if you want to add me to yours, you should have to request me to accept it. I shouldn't have to be in your close circle if I didn't want to be in it.
Like automatically?
Yeah.
Okay. I hear what you're saying, and I agree with that. At the same time, that comes with a question. Who do you know? What are they posting for you to be like, nah, I can't even.
Just get into it.
Yes.
So, I have female friends.
Okay.
That post, when they post in their close story, it's usually about niggas, right? I know some of the niggas that they used to.
Sure.
So now I'm like,
sure.
Is this now you talking about such and such or what? It's a lot of what it is. I don't know if you're familiar with Justin LeBoy. He's an influencer, but he do a lot of the toxic tweets. And women
Freudian slip
post that a lot. And I'm in my mind like, don't let Justin LeBoy
catch this.
Get you like fucked up with some other shit. Like in your situation while y'all sitting here. I can't even give you an example. It's just dumb, bro. But it's a lot of toxic shit, and it ends up on close stories a lot. His tweets end up that's what he tweeting for. You know what I mean? To that wow factor. And so chicks tweet it, and it relates to dudes. Like,
sure,
basically niggas ain't shit.
We've been touching on this for a minute. Social media, the toxicity. And
I really that annoys me. I'm in a couple close friends, and that's all they tweet. And it's like, all right, now, like, what are you doing though? Like, what are you doing? Like, it's a lot of Leos, this, Scorpios, that. And it's just dumb to me, and it's like, dog, I don't need to see this.
You just said something that I find interesting too. You notice that a lot of, I'll say people, really I see a lot of women do this. If a lot of men are doing it, y'all correct me, please, let me know. But I see a lot of women talking about their, what's it, their zodiac sign.
Yeah.
Like they
Zodiac, that's what I didn't think of that shit.
They add, I guess, in their story.
Man. Yeah. It's like, man, but it is a lot of. It's a lot of downplaying the dudes. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Mostly, it's not just all, but mostly, it's like, man, I don't need to see this all the time. Like, why am I in this group? You know what I mean?
They love you. They love you.
I guess, man, but it's foul. But yeah, those are my two social media rants.
Foul's the right word, but
I could do without it. I'd say that. I could do without it. But it is what it is.
My man, we've literally talked about it so many episodes. The toxicity of social media, and especially now how women see men, how men see women.
Yeah.
It's
weird, bro.
It's nonsense.
It's weird.
But you know what? I thought about. I'm not gonna get into the rant. Not this episode. We have other things to talk about. Episode 35. Y'all stay tuned. Not 34.
Why? Yeah.
Not
why
34.
did you just pick 35?
Because I don't even think it can be 35.
No, it probably can.
No, 36.
Now you making promises that you probably
I
can't.
will absolutely keep this promise. Episode 36, we gonna get into it. I'm gonna tell y'all about toxicity, social media, and especially pop culture.
Yeah.
Specifically why men are talking the way that they're talking and why women are talking the way they're talking.
Because it's both sided.
Absolutely.
People are shitty, bro.
100%.
And it's social media's fault, but that's the world we live in, man.
I mean, people been shitty. It's just
facts. No,
it's times 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, episode 36. Y'all tune in. I promise I'm gonna say that shit. But what else we got? What's on the list?
Should we just go down the list?
Yeah, right, straight down.
Let's talk about your boy Kanye West, man.
Yeah, I saw that. What you know?
I
ain't hear shit on Donda. I ain't hear nothing about that.
Exactly, and I'm very perturbed with this man.
Damn. This nigga just dropped a word I've never heard in my fucking life.
First off, we all knew Donda wasn't dropping last night. When
True.
It was supposed to.
True.
Which, whatever, it's Kanye. He does that. But just give us the fucking music, man. Why do we need to watch you in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium doing all that? The shit looks dope, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but
and the music sounds amazing.
Again, but
it's like, nigga, we don't just give us the music. We don't need you. You know, yesterday when it was supposed to drop, or today, right? Mm-hmm. So yesterday, I'm just go on my phone, you know. First of all, it was rumored Nas, Ye, and Drake was supposed to drop today.
Really? I didn't hear that.
Which would have been dope. Nas dropped, but the other two didn't.
At least someone came through.
But so I get on my phone, I go to Apple Music, I'm just scrolling. I see, you know, watch live, it's a live stream, it's like Countdown to Donda, right? Donda, Kanye West's upcoming album. Rest in peace, Donda West.
R.I.P.
So Countdown to Donda. So I'm like, all right, so he's doing more. I thought it was dropping, but so before he did the performances where, you know, he performed the songs and shit.
Yeah.
So he did another one yesterday, which is even more elaborate, more dope. But you click that live, so it's the Countdown to Donda. This motherfucker is in a room from this window to probably to the doorway, bro.
Okay.
In a room like that. So he got a room in the stadium, whatever. There's people coming in and out.
It's weird.
They just kicking it, chilling. Motherfuckers is all wearing weird ass outfits, like bulletproof vest and ski mask and just mask and
very Kanye-esque.
Very Kanye-esque, right? He's fucking doing bicep curls and push-ups.
Very Kanye-esque.
Very theatrical, bro. Yeah. All the theatrics. I click on it. It's at one point this motherfucker was sleeping. They filmed him just sleeping, bro. He was sleeping in the mask, fam. Looking comfy. And I'm like, bro, do we need all this? Like, Kanye, what the fuck are you doing, man? Just give us the music, bro. Like, I get it, you Kanye, you want to outside the box, fam. Just give us the music. The first performance, that shit was dope, right? Leave us with that. The shit should have dropped, bro. Like, why do I need to watch you your whole day? And this motherfucker was sleeping on the live, fam. Like, it was niggas I didn't even know. Like, why are you with Kanye? Like, these motherfuckers is in the room, listening to the music, lifting weights, doing push-ups. Like, bro, if you don't come on with this shit, and then the motherfucker getting drugged out the sky, all type of shit.
I was not aware of this live stream, and I'm actually kind of glad.
Dude, and it's like, bro, yeah, Kanye, I get it. You Kanye, fam. Like, this is what you do.
What the fuck does that even mean in 2021?
Exactly.
We gotta stop saying that. Oh, it's Kanye. Nigga,
Right.
fuck. What? No.
And don't get me wrong. I think from what we've heard, I think this shit's about to be amazing.
Yeah, sure.
The music.
Yeah, the music.
But give us the music, fam. I don't need to see all that. I don't want to see all that. Like, it was pointless to me, bro. But I'm like, dog, and now we still waiting. It was motherfuckers tweeting, yeah, he ain't dropping it.
But that's Kanye. Maybe that's why we say that's Kanye being Kanye.
Now he got everybody. Yeah.
He's building it up.
But come on, bro. Enough is a fucking enough, dude. Like, dog. I just had to get off. I'm like, all right. I'm just, whenever it's out, it's out. Like, I'm not looking forward to it.
Alright, so setting this up for you. Do you remember in 2016 when he did the same shit for the life of Pablo? Like he did the live event, like the live stream, and he had a listening party in a huge ass stadium.
Yeah.
Remember that? And then fast forward, he did this nonsense. Have you ever, in the time that you've been alive, have you ever seen an artist do that sort of shit? Like, listening parties are one thing.
Yeah, they always do listening parties, but like.
But listen in a stadium?
Yeah, to the extent of Kanye.
Yeah.
No.
What the fuck?
The man is truly one of a kind, bro. But it's just like, dog, enough is enough, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, give us the music.
Like, nigga, I don't want to see your live stream.
He was sleeping.
Yeah.
In a little ass bed with a mask on and a big ass coat. Like, yeah, get the fuck up, bro. What are you doing?
And we call this man a genius. I cannot deny you that. In some shape or form.
Yeah.
You that. It's just, I have a hard time questioning. Like,
right.
I have questions, my guy. Like,
and we trying to give him a fucking chance to come back. Like, you lost me with the red hat, my guy. Like,
the MAGA hat, of course, we are referring to.
Now it's like, all right, come back, bro. Come back, all is forgiven. But god damn it, why you taking so long? Like, dog, it's just clown shit to me. Like, just put the music out, bro. I get it, just put the music out, fam. Let the music do all that.
Maybe we'll get an explanation. Maybe we won't.
Fuck no, we won't.
Right,
Kanye do whatever the fuck Kanye want to do.
Maybe it's just high hopes, but
facts. But that's my Kanye rant.
Okay.
I like these rants. This is kind of tight.
This Symposium.
Yeah, I like it.
These are the rants.
Because nobody gotta agree with me, but
just getting them off, getting them out there. What y'all think of Kanye? For the love of God, y'all let us know, because we know we're not the only Kanye fans and have opinions on the fuckery.
Right.
So,
all right, man. It's on you, man. That's my rants for tonight. You got.
Okay.
Got a couple on here.
First,
I don't know if you want to do. You want to save? What you want to do?
You
got three.
I got three. No, these gonna be quick.
Okay. Oh, I thought these was the heavy hitters.
No, this one coming up, it'll be.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just this one though.
Yeah. Okay.
First and foremost, I'd like to apologize to my man E and to y'all. Gigi don't give a fuck, but y'all see me yawning a lot in this episode. I am sorry. Like, a brother tired.
Yeah.
I am tired. I've been moved for my job. Like, I go from client to client, and I have to travel all over. So I literally went from Alexandria, which is way out there, to the cloud, from the cloud to the cities.
Yeah.
So, stay with me. Hang in there with a brother. I am sorry about that. Next thing, I said to everyone earlier, it's been a long week. So Friday night, I was getting some stuff done for work, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got a text from my mom. They just got back from Vegas, and she told me that everyone got COVID.
Yeah.
Everyone got COVID.
So they test when they got back, or
they tested when they got back, because it started with my little sister, the middle child.
Mm-hmm.
She said she wasn't feeling well. They took her to get a test. She tested positive.
Damn.
Then it was one after another.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So
Sorry to hear that, man.
yeah, man, it sucks. And it was tough because remember last week we talked about the fucking wildfire, right?
Yeah.
So they was stuck,
Yeah.
quarantining and stuff, couldn't open windows, nothing like that. And my mom was like hitting me up, me and Danny G. She's like, her anxiety was sky high.
Oh, damn.
Sky high. And I'm like, it's gonna be okay, Mom. I promise you're gonna see it through.
Mm-hmm.
But the biggest thing was my dad.
Yeah.
So that was last Friday night. My dad wasn't feeling that well. He had to go to the ER. He was okay for the most part. They let him go.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like a couple days later, he said he wasn't feeling that well. Apparently, like his breathing was at like a 91, whereas the average is between like 96 or something, like 99 or between like 96 or 99.
Mm-hmm.
It's high. Like for you and I, we're probably breathing at like a 99.
Yeah.
His was low. Like it's a possibility he could die. So he went back. He's like, I need to go to the ER. He went back to the hospital. They kept him for a few days.
Yeah.
They were like, we're gonna keep you till Friday. We're just gonna watch you, see how you're doing. My mom was freaking out. Talked to her like every day, and checked in on my dad. He seems okay for the most part. But,
yeah.
And brother was stressed.
Yeah.
Brother
It was very stressful, bro.
Yeah, it was very stressful. And
you'll be able to go see him before you go back?
yeah, I think. I absolutely yeah. We talked over the phone. Like I actually got to see his face.
You said you come back today or tomorrow?
Today he actually should be home by now.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything. I haven't checked in with anybody yet, but he should be okay because no news is good news.
Right. True.
I ain't get no phone call.
Right.
I ain't get no text.
No news is good news.
No news is
sure.
good news. So
yeah.
But during that time, I've been telling y'all, I've been talking to E for a minute now about, brother graduated, got a job, just in the thick of things. When this happened, it truly set in for me that it was like, if my dad dies, I have a responsibility. Like I already have that responsibility to my family, but I really have that responsibility to take care of my family.
Yeah.
Like,
that's tough, bro.
I got a mom, I got a little sister and a baby sister. If my dad leaves, like if he leaves this world,
I think that's gonna expedite things for you.
Yeah.
More than, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you said you want to come back in a year, you probably come back sooner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not hopefully, whatever.
Yeah.
This shit don't happen, but that is something to think about, man. Like, it's tough.
So yeah.
It's tough.
Again, no news is good news. Haven't heard anything back. My dad seems to be. I'm guessing he's doing okay. When I talked to him, he seemed in good spirits.
Yeah.
But yeah, biggest thing. My family's okay. They're doing okay. They seem to have gotten through the hump.
Mm-hmm.
So, apart from like just being busy and stuff like that with the podcast and just working, brother was just feeling heavy, and that's why I wrote "heavy as the mic."
Yeah.
Because people say heavy is the head that wear the crown. I don't really feel like I'm wearing a crown. I'm just a man with a mic. So heavy is the mic.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you gotta say that shit even when you don't want to.
That's a fact, bro.
That's why I hit you earlier today. I didn't say shit to Eve this whole week. Like I didn't say nothing to you because I was like, nah, there's that part of you that's like, nah, these are my responsibilities. I gotta handle it. Right. We got the podcast. Okay, gotta see that through. Gotta take care of this.
But you gotta know, you always got something. You gotta take care of you first. We preach that on here. You know what I mean?
True. True. Big facts.
We have to miss. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. It's kind of, it's tough. It's a tough situation. Because you don't know. I actually, I can't really speak on too much, but I got a real good friend of mine going through the same kind of probably like actually worse.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little scary.
Fuck.
But yeah, so you know, just kind of, and he just a healthy dude, you know, so it's real. Like I haven't been able to speak to him yet because he lives out of state, but he ain't going through the same shit. And
Yeah.
This one of my good friends, you know, so it's like I can't really be speaking on it, but you know, just prayers to everybody, man. Like
Yeah.
prayers to everybody. Not to cut you off,
No.
But it's just thinking about it now. This week, last week, we talk about social media again. I've seen so much division between this vaccination and unvaccinated stuff.
Yeah, and that's something that I want to touch on as well. What you
Next, we want to go next.
You want to do it next week?
No, like later or.
Nah. Let's do it now. Let's get into that shit. Unless you feeling like you want to wait.
Nah, I mean I really don't got much. It's just crazy to me.
Because
like,
episode 32, I'm
That's
coming
what I'm
with a
saying.
different energy.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want to just wait for 32, or is that what that's about?
No. Episode 32 is.
Okay, let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it now.
So
Go ahead.
it's tough, man. Like, cause me personally, man, I'm vaccinated. I think people should get vaccinated.
Yeah.
I understand that it's your priority. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't want to get vaccinated, I think that's your call. But I don't think we need to be putting our views on everybody. Like, you stupid because you ain't vaccinated, or you stupid for being vaccinated. It is what it is, man. Like,
yeah.
At this point, like, you can't. But see, then now it's people are up in arms because motherfuckers getting forced to get vaccinated. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta, you NFL player, you want this fucking job?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want to continue to live your life eating, going out to eat, going to gyms, get vaccinated.
Get vaccinated.
Shit, at one point it's gonna be you want to go to school, get vaccinated. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You want this job, get vaccinated. But a lot of people are against it, and I mean I get it. You know, like to each their own. In my opinion, I know that's probably not right, but that's just how I feel. It's like I don't give a fuck if you are or not. But if I am. I think it's just as a morally, why would you not do it? You know. But then like people have their own, you know, their own beliefs, their own, so whatever. But it's like when you get it, if you get it, hopefully you don't. If you do contract one of these viruses, then what? Like who's it on? You know?
Yeah, and that's something that I want to touch on.
Like you got to think about other people at that point. But
yeah. So.
I hope I wasn't contradicting anything I said. I just.
Nah, man. Nah. You got it. I'm with you. I'm sure the people are with you as well. So, someone in my family, like my family has been hesitant to get the vaccine, right? We've talked about it for months. I'm the only one in my family that got vaccinated, and I'm not.
I was gonna ask you that. I didn't want to really.
Yeah, well, we talked about it. I'm vaccinated for sure.
No, I knew you were, but I was.
But yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, no one in my family is vaccinated. That shit gonna change. But one person in particular in my family, they said that they weren't gonna get vaccinated, like even after this.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to explain I briefly gave my opinion, and I said, you know, you have that right.
Right.
You can do that, but I was like, my 2 cents, I don't think that's a good move.
Right.
Immediately caught attitude. I could tell, and I was just like, all right, love you, bye. Just let it go. So to what you're saying, here's where I stand. Would it be great if everyone followed not even just get vaccinated, but just follow guidelines? Fucking yeah. But it's not that way. So if more than anything, I would prefer everyone, every single fucking person, to actually have a chance to sit down with people and get the facts.
Right.
Like, get the facts on COVID-19, the Delta variant, and the vaccine. Like, once you have all the information that you need, you can make a decision for yourself. Even if you heard all of that and you were still like, I'm not getting vaccinated, okay.
Right.
All right, that's your choice.
Yeah.
You heard everything, you don't want to do it, fine.
Right.
That's on you. But if you are just thinking like, oh, this is a conspiracy, or
it's a lot of that. I see a lot.
Bro,
I see a lot of government shit. I see it, and I don't know.
Nigga.
I don't fucking know, bro.
Peter, I follow.
Damn, man.
So we talked about Peter Parker once. I follow him on Instagram. He put a tweet. He posted a picture of a tweet that he put up on Twitter, and he said, if you had to show a vaccination card to get into a venue for like a concert, right? He's like, what y'all doing? Majority of people said, yeah, I'm gonna show a card. I think it was like 27 and 29% said no. But I looked at the comment section, a lot of no's. A lot of no's, a lot of conspiracies. And I was just like, the fuck going on, man?
Right. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you look at people differently that don't want to get vaccinated?
Yeah. I mean, I've always looked at people a certain way.
Yeah.
But not like, I don't judge you.
So it's kind of like the feeling like, so when all this, when all this shit happened with Black Lives Matter and all that, I got a lot of peers that quiet. I got a lot of peers that was loud.
Yeah.
And loud in the wrong reasons to me personally.
Yeah.
So I look at them a different way. I don't fuck with a lot of them no more. Like,
really?
It's kind of kind of delete that. I don't need to see that. I mean, we don't talk anyway, so who the fuck cares,
Well, it's just
I'm just curious. Cause I got a lot of friends. I got a few like close friends that's conspiracy. Not saying they conspiracy theorists, but they on that like
they believe something is going on.
Yeah. And then I got a few who's preaching about getting the vaccine. So I was kind of I just sit back and see where it was. Are they gonna cross paths?
And that's something else I wanted to touch on. Because I know we haven't really said much about the Delta variant. I know in the last episode you was like, I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, it was new to me.
I don't know much about it myself, but from what I've gathered, the Delta variant is this. It's a strain of COVID-19. But things mutate, they adapt. So that's what the Delta variant is.
Yeah.
And what I've heard is it's very easy for that to be transmitted to other people. So even if you're vaccinated.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, it's easier for you to get it.
Since we last talked, I've been doing a little more research on that.
On top of that, it's easier for you to transmit it to someone else. And I'd like to be clear with everyone. Stop thinking the vaccine is a cure. It's not a cure. It just boosts your immune system.
Right.
That's it. And that's a clear difference between COVID-19, what we got the shot for, and what Delta variant is. Delta variant is a mutated strain. It does not give a fuck about your vaccine. That's the difference. So.
Yeah, man. It's a lot.
It's
a lot to take in.
A lot to take in.
A lot to process, a lot to take in, man. But that's where we at.
Whatever y'all decide, honestly, that's on y'all. No judgment, nothing like that. We just want y'all to have the facts, and from there, make a decision. Make a conscious decision.
Yeah.
Even if you're like, nah, I'm not gonna do that, or you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get the vaccine. Okay, cool.
Right. But then you do got like people that don't want to be vaccinated, but they still out here wearing masks.
Yeah.
Still hard taking care of themselves, and but then
they're doing it.
That's not. So.
If you just out here being reckless, that's a problem.
That's on you, man.
So. And we talked about it from the jump. We, as people who work with children and people, we can't do that.
Yeah.
So that's our stance. That's the heavy part.
Yeah.
That's the heavy topic. The last topic that I really got for y'all, I wanted to go back to Walmart I couldn't let it go. I couldn't let that shit go. Because you asked me that question, and I said I wanted to pull out something from the scientific journal or something.
Yeah.
I went to NPR. I looked online and looked for some facts, and I got a little more information. If it's wrong or you think it's cap, chime right in. But it makes sense. So there were a few things that they said why, like there are a few things that stood out to me as to why Walmart is the way it is, just hood as fuck. One of them being that they're so cheap. Like they advertise that, right? And we talked about that. So people of a certain community, they peep game to that and they're like, all right, fuck Target or fuck anywhere else, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah.
Right? 2, out of a lot of stores, Walmart caters to a lot of people. We mentioned the MoneyGram last time, right? But they got more than that. They have they have a section for tires. They have a section for gardening.
Yeah.
They got all this type of shit.
Oh, that's true.
Target doesn't have that. Target doesn't have a MoneyGram. Target barely has a gardening area.
Right.
Target doesn't sell tires. They got none of that shit. Another thing is, Walmart is very selective in where they set their store. Very, very selective. So you may have seen one in Eden Prairie, but have you asked where specifically in Eden Prairie? Alright. So like Brooklyn Center, right?
Yeah.
So before Walmart was up, have you been over there?
Yeah.
So before there was a Walmart, you know.
I'm looking at this TV. It's from Brooklyn Center Walmart. All 65 inches there.
Yeah. God damn it. There's some facts for y'all. There's some hidden gems.
Yeah.
So before that Walmart was built, there was a mall, Brookdale Mall.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
No, I've
You
never
heard of
went.
it?
Yeah.
It was thriving.
Yeah.
It was thriving. Then of course time went on and it just went downhill. But after they finally shut it down, they built a Walmart. Reason being is because that area became a low income area. And whenever there is a low income area, best believe nearby or right there, there's a Walmart.
Yeah.
And the last thing that I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put the link to where I got this information so y'all can check it out. It's from NPR. The last thing is, majority of people in America shop at Walmart. So imagine the people that are in the United States, not in the world, just the United States, and they shop at Walmart. That means you are catering to a variety of people.
It's like McDonald's, right?
Yeah, exactly. So these are the reasons why Walmart is Walmart, basically.
Yeah.
Like why it's bizarre, why it gets ratchet, and all them shits. That's it.
Yeah, man. Walmart is Walmart.
Walmart is Walmart. Also, I thought this was random, but apparently it's true. Walmart has a very big parking lot.
Hell yeah.
Like, have you ever thought about that? Like, it's fucking huge.
They got like super Walmarts and shit, like super centers and
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy.
Target doesn't have that. Super Target,
They do have
like,
Super Target. They got one.
Super Target has a big parking lot, but if you were to compare it to
Oh yeah, no.
exactly, yeah.
Cause motherfuckers, I'm telling you, motherfuckers be out there fixing their cars in the parking lot and all that shit in
Walmart,
Motherfuckers be out there selling shit they got from Walmart in the parking lot, bro. Like, it's wild. Niggas gonna steal some shit, go sell it right in the parking lot at the end, on the other end though, so you ain't gonna know.
Hey, y'all niggas trying to buy this, man? Y'all
Right.
just got these shoes, $50.
You ain't even know it.
Bro, did you just get that from Walmart? It still got the tag. Are you trying to get them or what?
Right.
I'm just saying.
Man, for real.
So there we go. That's what I've discovered with Walmart, and I was very fascinated by that. Especially the real estate aspect. Just the fact that they would place themselves in certain areas.
Yeah.
So that's that. We got about 6 minutes left.
This is one of the longer episodes we did in a while, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
A lot to get off, a lot to talk about.
I'm not mad at it.
In episode 32, I'm coming with a different energy, y'all. Listen, I got a story for y'all. Like I said, it's been a roller coaster, but I'm telling you, episode 32, I'm tight. I'm so tight, I'm threatening a nigga's life. That's how tight I am.
Yeah.
So, y'all stay tuned. Last call?
Yes.
What do you got for the people?
First of all, I want to apologize to the YouTube viewers. I kind of thought about, but didn't really think how this would work out, but we were getting a natural light, and as this episode progressed, it got a little darker. We weren't ready for the setup. I should have paused, but whatever. But it's Symposium. We do this on, we learning as we go. So apologize for that if it looked weird. Well, whatever.
It's okay.
Just watch this shit anyways.
Yeah.
But for my last call, I got a shout out.
Okay.
I have a shout out. I want to give a shout out to my wonderful, beautiful twin sister, Erica Wright. She just recently became a realtor. She passed her exams. She's a realtor a real estate agent, realtor for Shore West, the Shore West company in Wisconsin, one of the largest real estate agencies in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna be selling houses now, man. Like, it's a new career path for her. She was working. She was doing some stuff for U.S. Bank, and she had her own hair salon and all that shit. So she's a real estate agent, man. So I just want to congratulate you.
Big news.
She don't even listen to this shit, but it don't matter.
It's alright.
She honestly probably don't even know I do a podcast, but it's funny.
You can cut this part out and be like,
I'll probably send it. I don't know. She ain't that special. No, she is though. But I just want to shout out you for that. It's pretty dope. I'm proud of you. I probably don't say that enough, but I'm very proud of you. I love you, and just congrats. And I hope you continue to stay blessed and continue to have much more success. Probably give me a house soon. Me and Twan gonna need something. I'll probably wait till his ass get out though.
Hey, you can help me out too if you ever in Minnesota for real.
Yeah, so she got dibs on she can see listings before everybody else. So
hey,
I probably shouldn't put that part in there, but
you can talk to me.
But yeah, we'll be in touch. So shout out to you, man. I love you. Congratulations again. That's all I got for my last call. What you got, brother?
Cool. I'm gonna just give a quick shout out to my family.
Mm-hmm.
With everything that has taken place over the week.
For sure.
I'm glad y'all hung in there. I know anxiety was high and even some bouts of depression.
Yeah.
And shout out to my dad, man, for being a fighter. I'm glad you're still in there, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
I love everybody. I love y'all so much. Keep on keeping on, basically. I don't really have much to say. Y'all just keep going.
Yeah, prayers to the Green family.
Yeah, thank you.
Prayers to anybody too.
Prayers to anyone.
Everybody battling this COVID stuff and trying to get through that, man. Prayers to everybody.
And that's to touch on that. This is gonna be my last one for the people. I'm gonna just say this: get your facts, make a choice.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Get your facts, make a choice, and that's it.
Yeah.
So, thank y'all for tuning in. Symposium Podcast, episode 31. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say to the people?
Nah, man. That's it, man. Take care of yourselves, like I said. Be well, be blessed. Be safe. Be safe. All right, that's all we got.
All right.
Next time.
We out.